Freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom to where? This question is something I've been playing with. What kind of freedom am I looking for? Am I free? Will I be free? Well, we always talk about freedom as it's something out there, a place, a condition, a circumstance. But what I found is that the only freedom you truly have, you truly own, is your freedom of choice. The choice of what you think, the choice of what you believe, the choice of what meaning you give to every moment life hands you. The choice when to go, the choice when to stay, the choice what to do, the choice who you become. Some people don't have the freedom of movement right now. They don't get to choose their environment. They don't get to choose their location. But even then, one freedom remains untouched. You get to choose what it means. That is a choice. You choose to let people go. You can choose to hold on. You can choose anger. You can choose frustration. Or you can choose a meaning that empowers you. You can choose love. You can choose strength. You can choose a meaning that lifts your life instead of breaking it. Every emotion you feel is tied to a meaning you choose. I'm fortunate. I was born in the United States. My life has been relatively peaceful. My problems are like traffic, inconvenience, people arguing about really nothing, oh, yeah, making money, earning money, spending money. Those are the problems I had. Oh, woe is me. But elsewhere, someone's waking up in real chaos, real danger, real loss. And even there, even the places I can't fully imagine, the inner freedom still exists. Maybe it's harder to reach, or maybe it's easier to reach. I don't know, I can't say. The freedom to say, what does this mean? Why is this here? Who do I choose to be in this moment? Two people can live the same situation and experience completely different realities because they choose different meanings. There was a story, I guess, I don't know who said it. I don't know where I heard it. It's two boys raised by a drunkard, an angry man that beats them and yells at them. One boy ends up totally successful. And an interviewer asked him, well, how did this come about? He's like, well, the way I was raised, how else could it be? And then they interview his brother, who is not so successful, who is a drunkard, who ends up just like his father. And they're like, hey, well, all this happened to you. Why did you turn out this? And he's like, with what happened to me? How could I not? So it's the same situation, and two people take it in totally different directions. Some people take it inward. Some people see the growth from it, how they don't want to be. Some people see, oh, this is the only way I can be. So they have the choice. We have the choice. I have the choice. You have the choice. You could become free the moment you stop waiting for the world to change. You choose who you are inside of it. Freedom isn't a location. Freedom isn't a circumstance. Freedom is a decision. A decision. You can reach into your mind right now and choose the meaning of your life. Choose what this moment becomes. Choose how your story unfolds from here. I lived in the desert, and there was, dry dirt everywhere. Some houses were immaculate and well maintained. Others were full of junk all around. And we were like, oh, we want to live in a beautiful neighborhood. But all this junk, and we go pointing out everything that's wrong. And one day I'm like, I'm tired of hearing all that. So I'm like, hey, I turned to my wife, I'm like, look up. Look at those palm trees. It's green. It's beautiful. It's clean. So we always say, look for the green. Choose what you see. I think there's a story of a sage, and he was walking a path with his followers, disciples, and they see a dead dog on a road, its carcass rotting, its flesh mangled, it stinks. His sages, or his disciples of the sage, are like, oh, see how gross that is? Oh, disgusting. And the sage turns to him and says, hey, did you see its beautiful teeth? How clean and beautiful the teeth were? So you can choose what you see, what you take from it. That is the freedom no one can take. Your freedom to choose the beauty, your freedom to see what it means for you. I believe everything happens for you. Everything in your life is happening for you. And we can either be the victim of it, or we can learn from it. We can see, just realize, just say to yourself, everything is happening for me. And it's my choice, my freedom to choose what it means to me, what I can take from it. And that is the freedom no one can take. That is the freedom that turns you into a creator. That is the freedom that shapes your reality. You are free the moment you choose to be. You can choose anything you want. The meaning is yours. I was told one time, man, humans, you're meaning-making machines. We are meaning-making machines. So choose the meaning that you want. Choose the meaning that empowers you. Choose your meaning, and you choose your life. If you want more, choose this channel. If I'm speaking to you, choose this channel. With that, go in love and peace, friends, and enjoy this day.